What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mind Justice Gods Among Us series. Last episode, last part, and this is my top 5. Coming in at number 5 is Green Lantern Regime Skin. Now, I like it a lot because A, the textures are pretty cool. B, I like the glowy stuff, which you can see a lot when you play as him. I just want to point out, the Yellow Lantern is very low, and look, just him being green with the same skin on, relatively, is a lot better. But yeah, his whole upper half is pretty cool too, with like the chest plate, if that's what you want to call it, like being strapped to the back, you can actually see those straps. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And how you can see the lantern core on him, and how like up here he looks kind of armored. Well, he's supposed to, like fighting Batman, I believe, with the skin on. No, wait, that's Yellow Lantern. But still looks cool. And his mask looks cool. But I don't know what it is. I don't know if they colored his mask just a little bit darker. I mean, it looks like they did, right? But yeah, his mask, I think this is a great mask. It's probably the exact same mask as all the others, but it looks a little bit darker. So I think it's cool. So yeah, guys, number 5, Green Lantern Regime Skin. I cannot wait for that. We have Grundy next. Alright. And by the way, there it tells you when he was born and died. And I really like all the Grundy skins, as you can tell. First off, just the skin in general looks great, fantastic. I love the skin. All like stretched and torn. All the knives tell his story, like he was killed over 100 times, but he just walked it off. The chains that he has down here, and the chains on his wrist, that's pretty cool. Speaking of chains, he has a locket. You can't really see when you play this, but he got a locket right there. His clothes look torn, ragged, which are pretty cool. Fits his whole character, honestly. Because of how freaking much power he does in this game. He has so much power. Straight up, one hit from him, there's like 15 health. Like, bro, this man is strong in the game. Anyways, and the news says he tried to hang himself. His bad life didn't work. He got a bullet in his head, I think 2. But yeah, Grundy, the original. That's where you're at, bud. Purple pants. Might be inspired by the Hulk for a little bit. Just a little bit inspired by the Hulk, just a little bit with the purple pants. But yeah, next character, Doomsday Blackest Night skin is up next. Now I freaking love this skin, bruh. It's the best Doomsday skin. It's the best Black and Night skin. I just love it. It's just so good. It's like the black mixed with the red. Love it, love it. It looks all pointy. Man got a big sad face, and when you're playing as him, he looks pretty good too. So yeah, the red mixed with the black, fantastic. Best Black and Night skin. I think this is my best Doomsday skin. This from the Regime, definitely. But yeah, it's like if Hulk had a Black and Night skin. And the hands, at least the fingers, aren't the best, but they're good. They're good. The fingers are good with the claws. Yeah. Best Black and Night skin. Black of Night skin. Doomsday. Man, those teeth. Just the veins and stuff. Oh man. Especially when you play as him. Big difference. And now his main textures are messed up here. So yeah. Next one. Next we got Shazam. Now you can, by how high up he is, you can tell I really like the skin. First off, the big glowing thing on his chest and how it's moving and all, that's pretty cool. Same with his gauntlets or bracelets or whatever. First off, they're sharp and pointy, so dangerous, and you can see them glowing. And all the things moving through its body is pretty good too. Like, wherever you look, you see these lightning bolts going through him. It's pretty cool, pretty good. And unlike the least favorite Shazam skin, he doesn't look like an old man. I mean, granted, he looks like he's in his 40s, but in the other one, he looks like he was like freaking 80 something. And here he's only looks like he's 40s. But yeah, that chest and these gauntlets and his cape both looks really good, cool too. The hood cape thing. How it's white, surrounded by silver. Cool, cool, cool. The feet are actually cool too. How they're like they're not like all I don't know how you'd call this, glowy like the up top, because it's showing you something about electricity if you didn't know. Electricity comes from the sky, guys. If you didn't know that. So it makes sense for his all electricity and sparkly parts to be up at the top. Yeah, to be at the top of his body and not at the bottom of his body. Just makes sense. I mean, there's some, because I mean he's the god of thunder. He's just a god in general. But yeah, it mostly flows through his fingertips. Yeah, I really like this skin. I could just go like maybe a 60-minute rant on how much this skin is cool. But I'm trying to nail this down, okay? But just the different shades of red, that's also pretty cool. And once again, Shazam is a character that people talk about a lot. Well, I mean, besides the movie, which is good in my opinion. And also the belt, just the little designs, pretty cool. It's just good, but just compared to the other top tier skins, that's not number one. So yeah, this is where Shazam is. Good job, bud. You made it very hard. And my number one favorite skin in the entire game. I'm gonna get so much hate for this. This is my opinion, so whatever. It is Superman Godfall. Whoa, 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 stop the hate comments. Let me explain. So, I don't like plain but simple, but this is the best. You can do plain but simple two ways. Awful, like most of my skins at the bottom, or fantastic, like this freaking skin. Let's start off with the collar, just the entire piece, top piece. It looks great. I like how the S isn't cartoonishly big, and it's like red with some silver. And there's no yellow on him. That's a plus, because other damn skins have yellow on them. This one does not. His hair is good. And all the little details, like on his arm going up, it looks like it was sewn in, and it's just a piece laying on top. I don't know, I just really like it. And how the cape is connected to the collar, I believe, a little bit, so it wouldn't just fly off. It's a great touch. I just like Godfall. It's a very underrated, the most underrated skin ever. His knuckles, you can see he got stuff on them, pretty cool. And all the little design patterns, yeah, it's pretty cool. The S right here is pretty cool. And then we got the boots. The boots are cool too, man. Like, look at this. They're not like Cyborg Superman where they're super flat. They actually got curves and angles. Like the back, that actually looks like hard as a rock, but there you can punch that and you break your own hand before you even scratch it. And I mean, it's like he's wearing some Iron Man armor. Ooh, I just made a Marvel reference in a DC game. Oh, just blah blah blah. Oh, I'm so bad. Whatever. I can make references. But yeah, it looks like Iron Man armor. It's just covering his feet, bruh. And the shoes and the boots. Fantastic. Yeah, Superman Godfall is the best skin / costume in this entire game. And that's the end of this very long Injustice Gods Among Us series. This should have ended at like episode 20 or 30. But nope. Injustice Gods Among Us went on longer than anybody expected, I think is fair to say. And yeah, went on a little too long in my opinion. But whatever. And after I upload this video, I am not going to touch Injustice 2 for a while, mate. Because this took a lot out of me, believe it or not. It took like a lot out of me. So, yeah, I'm going to leave Injustice 2 just away for a little bit. So, yeah. Because if this series took that long, Injustice 2 is going to take forever. So, yeah, I'm going to leave that just away. Maybe like a year or two. And this video took 3 days. 3 days. Because I miscounted. I had to redo that. I changed my opinion on a few of them. Even now I'm second guessing a few on my list. But yeah, this took 3 days, guys. 3 freaking days to do this. But it's finally over. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my back. This game is leaving, bruh. And yeah, for the final time for Justin's Gods Among Us, like, comment, and subscribe. Share this to everybody you know if they like ranking, skins, or just want to talk about Justin's Gods Among Us. But yeah, finally, for the end of Justin's Gods Among Us, peace out.